good day, class. Thank you so much for coming in on time on our first day class. This is our English class. Don't worry, it will only take maybe 30 minutes or an hour of your time. And this is completely free. So I think you will be happy and all your parents are happy that all their children are enrolled, even it's virtual. I believe you will be able to learn something and you will be able to enhance your English after our 2 months class. So at the end of our free summer class, I hope that every one of you can express yourselves confidently using our medium of language, which is English, of course. And at the end of this class, my goal is you would become advanced in writing or expressing yourself through poem, maybe, or songs, or anything that could express yourself. Maybe drama, songs, or poems, or script, or anything that it would enhance your sentences, or it would enhance your vocabularies, or it would enhance your speaking the language in English language. So today, this since this is our first day, I want you to introduce yourselves first, because I know that not all of you here knows each other. Yeah, this is my first time as well to meet you in my class. So I want to know your name, your hobbies, and what do you want to become, and what is your expectations in my class as well. Okay, so it's a give and take. I think I will learn something. I will enhance my skills as a teacher, and as for you as my students, I want you to learn something new from me as well. Okay, so who wants to introduce herself or himself first? Since you're the only Rose in the class, go ahead and introduce yourself, Belle.
Hi, my name is Belby Assis, and my hobbies are listening to music, uh, mostly in K-pop, and I also like to watch movies and read books. My expectation from this class is to provide us a holistic approach when it comes to the topics and to widen my knowledge about the subjects that is being taught in the class. And to what I want to become in the future, I want to become an accountant someday.
Wow, that's nice.
Literature is described as a spoken material. It is uh, it is a meaning of writing formed with letters.
Yes, yes, and that's one of your favorites song. If you write something in a form of written words, and you will add up like a rhythm or anything that would make better. Yeah, that's one of the examples of literature. I think Jared will be the next one.
Um, Nice to meet you, teachers and classmates. I'm Anfogi.
Wow,
Um,
that's a unique name.
yeah, and my hobbies are playing musical instruments and um, watching movies. Uh, I want to be a computer engineer someday.
Computer engineering someday. Yeah, that's nice. And what about your expectations in this class?
My expectations in this class is to be enjoyable and um, a great year.
Great. Don't you worry, I will try
Great school year.
this class as enjoyable as can be. I'll try as long as you will cooperate. Everyone will cooperate, right? So you mentioned about songs. So you're more into songs as well. Have you ever composed a song?
Um, I composed one song for my mother in Mother's Day.
Wow, that's so sweet of you. I think Stephen is already ready to speak up, right, Stephen? Yes, Stephen, you're the last.
Here I am.
Yes, so
My
Stephen,
name,
introduce yourself.
my name is Stephen. I'm 13. My hobby is
Don't worry, Stephen, just speak up.
sing and
What? What are your hobbies?
brace this bracelet. That's it.
Right. So at the end of this lesson, your project would be to compose a song or to sing a song, or maybe for Stephen, since he can't express himself yet, maybe a poem, a simple poem. So this subject would enhance your imagination, your vocabularies, your you will become a storytelling someday or a storyteller someday or you know literature. So it's all about so thank you so much again, guys, or and nice meeting you again, and I hope that you'll attend my next session, next meeting, to see you on time again on our next session. Thank you. Enjoy your
Bye.
day and be teacher is a very tough, um, I would say, profession. But as a teacher, we have a responsibility to share or to create something um, that could share to the community, just like what I showed earlier. You should be a role model, and since we have an ongoing pandemic that we're still battling right now. We don't know when it's going to end up, but education won't stop, and being a teacher won't stop or could not stop anything you from teaching the students or giving your skills or talents. For many students, the teacher is the role model in their life. So every teacher needs to take this into account as they go about their duties as a classroom teacher. Just like what we did, it's not a face-to-face classroom nowadays. It's a virtual, it's an online class, but still, you will be able to convey or you will be able to um, put something or give something to your students, like uh, to for like continuous learning. Um, this definition is not only for the homeroom teacher; it is for every teacher in the building. Students are aware of this. Given this pandemic that we're still battling as of the moment, being a teacher is very tough. I would say it would challenge you to do extra mile for your students because of this pandemic. But as a teacher, it won't stop you to share something or to share to the community, especially nowadays that parents have to budget their finances because as we all know, all of us are being affected to this pandemic. So just like what I did, I came up with a free online class since every students are now free from their 1 year class. So it's the summertime. So as a teacher, you have to create something within the community, like just like what I did, the online summer class for English that would help their parents not just to continue the learning of their children, but again to make them busy in learning. Because if they would stop uh, learn, if they would stay at home for 2 months doing nothing, then the retention rate of what they have learned from their online classes, that's not it's not good enough for them to um, apply it or retain it on their mind. So you have to really come up with activities for them. So in that way, in a simple way, you are becoming a role model to not just to all teachers, but to the parents who really need help for disciplining their child or their children, or to enhance the knowledge of their children, even in the midst of these difficult times that we're still facing. Being a teacher is as tough as becoming a parent. Um, you should you should be a team player. You should promote discipline. You should be patient with your students, especially that you are not in face-to-face setup. Showing each student that their opinion matters and it helps them uh, to be out of their comfort zone. Just like in my first session earlier, I asked them, or I let them express themselves. So from that, from there on, from the topic or from there, you would be able to um, you'll be able to gauge or you will be able to come up with any topics or any subject that you will be able to share with them that could enhance their English and that could enhance their imagination or that could enhance their vocabularies or grammar. So someday they will be able to use that in advanced English when they will become uh, high school or college, and especially if they will be able to they are going to apply jobs someday. So yeah, teaching students, listening to them, listening to their ideas, and trying to come up with different activities, even if it's online, to make your class enjoyable. So yeah, so as a teacher, you are not just a teacher. You are a role model. You are a parent to them, and at the same time, in giving your time and skills for free, that's something that that parents would appreciate, and in that way, you are helping your community as well. So yeah, that's I think that's a good definition of becoming a teacher, sharing what you have to the community. So thank you so much, and I do hope that we are going to work together as one. Our goal is to